A brush with destiny. Maya lived for the moment her brush kissed the canvas, feeling an electric connection with every stroke. Colors swirled and danced, transforming into emotions, each hue telling a story of its own. She poured her heart into each stroke, her soul reflected in every line and curve. Art was her sanctuary, her voice, her everything. It was where she found peace and purpose. The smell of oil paints was her comfort, a familiar scent that grounded her. The feel of the brush in her hand was her joy, a connection to her innermost self. Life was beautiful when she painted, each moment a burst of creativity and color. Maya dreamt of sharing her art with the world, envisioning her pieces in homes and galleries. She yearned to touch lives with her creations, to evoke emotions and inspire others. A small gallery downtown showcased her work. A humble beginning, but a significant step. It wasn't fame, but it was a start, a foothold in the world of art. Her future shimmered, bright and full of promise, each day bringing new opportunities. She held on to that hope, letting it fuel her passion, driving her to create and dream even bigger. Then, life as Maya knew it unraveled. Her father, a pillar of strength, fell ill. The medical bills piled up, casting a shadow over their lives. Maya found herself grappling with a new reality, one filled with worry and the fear of the unknown. The small gallery that showcased her work closed its doors. Another blow, another dream shattered. Desperation gnawed at her. The vibrant colors of her world seemed to fade. Gray replaced the once bright hues. Fear whispered in her ear, threatening to consume her. Maya became her family's sole provider. She juggled odd jobs, each one chipping away at her spirit. The weight of responsibility pressed down on her. Where was the time for art? Where was the energy for dreams? Doubt, a venomous serpent, coiled itself around her heart. "You're not good enough," it hissed. "Give up." The canvas that once called to her now mocked her with its emptiness. Her brushes lay forgotten, gathering dust. Hope felt like a distant memory, lost in the fog of despair. One gray afternoon, seeking solace, Maya found herself in a nearby park. She sat on a bench, the weight of the world heavy on her shoulders. Tears welled in her eyes, blurring the world around her. As she wiped them away, a flash of green caught her eye. A tiny seedling, fragile yet determined, was pushing its way through the cracks in the pavement. It reached for the sunlight, a beacon of tenacity in the concrete jungle. Something shifted within Maya. If this small seedling could fight for life, so could she. That day, Maya dusted off her brushes, feeling the weight of the months they had lain untouched. The familiar feel of them in her hand sparked a flicker of hope, a small but significant reminder of who she once was. She stood before a blank canvas, a familiar yearning stirring within her, a canvas that seemed to mirror the emptiness she felt inside. She dipped her brush in paint, and her journey back to herself began, each color a step towards reclaiming her identity. Her paintings, once filled with light and dreams, now reflected the storm she had weathered, the battles fought and scars earned. There was darkness, yes, but also streaks of light, of resilience, of a spirit that refused to be extinguished. Each stroke told a story of struggle, of hope, of the enduring human spirit, a testament to her inner strength. Her art became her therapy, her release, her way of making sense of the chaos, transforming pain into beauty and despair into hope. Word of Maya's powerful paintings spread like wildfire, capturing the hearts and minds of all who saw them. People resonated deeply with their raw honesty, their vulnerability, and the sheer emotion that poured from each brushstroke. They saw their own struggles, their own pain, and their own triumphs reflected in her art, as if Maya had painted their very souls. She wasn't just painting her own story, she was painting the stories of countless others who had faced adversity, who had battled their own storms. Recognizing the depth of her talent and the power of her narrative, a new gallery offered her a solo exhibition, a chance to share her vision with the world. The exhibition was a triumph, not just for Maya, but for everyone who had ever felt lost and found their way back. It was a celebration of resilience and the human spirit. Maya's journey, born out of darkness and struggle, became a beacon of hope for others, illuminating paths that had once seemed impossible to navigate. She proved that even in the face of despair, the human spirit could rise, stronger and more beautiful than before, like a phoenix from the ashes. Her life, a testament to the power of resilience and the transformative power of art, inspired countless others to find their own light, to pick up their own brushes, and paint their own stories of courage and hope, creating a ripple effect of inspiration and strength.